Happy birthday, Allison. It is your birthday.
It is.
And we gave Allison the chore of choosing from scratch what her desired top 10 list was this week. And she chose top 10 characters from The Office because it is Allison's birthday.
So a little bit of a disclaimer here. Andrew will not know a lot of the stuff we talk about. Terry and I are good fans of The Office.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have never intentionally watched one episode of The Office.
This is the
My-
first show I ever binge watched.
My knowledge of The Office is through memes and reels.
Well, we got memes for you today
Yes.
because this is full of memes.
But I do surprisingly know who some of the characters are, which is why my tagline is
list.
"Where is Asian Jim?"
And mine is I didn't say it, I declared it because that was the line from Michael Scott that reeled me in. Because I didn't watch it the first couple of seasons because I didn't really like it. And then I was watching a replay of one of the episodes. And when that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. But when he said that, I binge watched the whole thing.
Yeah. Andrew, Alex Wheaton said, first question for Andrew, how dare you? Now, that's a throwback. So,
That is.
so good. So I will warn our listeners, I'm going to probably laugh very loudly and be very excited about this top 10 because this is my favorite TV show. I live, breathe, everything about The Office. I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
this is not Schitt's Creek. You're talking about The Office.
Yeah, I know, but you'll live with it because it's for me for my birthday. So deal.
Oh my god.
Well, let's talk about the four characters that almost made it.
I'm so scared.
Just missed the list. The first one,
Okay.
Toby Flenderson.
All right. One of these was on my list. Okay. Toby. Toby's poor sad Toby. Poor Toby who is forever in love with Pam. Which is a nice slow burn through the whole series.
Amy's a fan.
Yes.
Apparently.
Second one, Daryl Philbin, and you probably can't read those words.
I can't.
But this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite quote from Daryl. I'll read it for you. My life isn't going to be determined by 7 little white balls. It's going to be determined by 2 big black balls.
Oh, and I love that particular actor. I forget his name, but he was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes.
Fantastic. Judy. He has a reoccurring character every season in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yep. Doug Judy. Very good.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah.
All right. He's not on my top 10 list.
All right. So the third one, Creed Bratton, played by Creed Bratton.
On my top 10 list for the simple fact that they threw a line into this series asking Creed if he used to be in a hair band in the 60s. And the truth is, he really was. And that's freaking cool. Yeah.
And last but not least, maybe the least, I don't know. Ryan Howard played different roles on the show. From the intern to the boss and then back to intern again.
I love this guy because he does the note and he slams the notebook shut. And I send that gift to people.
All right, let's talk about the top 10.
Yeah, my only comment about Ryan is Ryan started the fire. So that's it. You're going to have to get used to this. This is going to be the whole show.
Watch this show.
Number 10, Robert California.
Robert California, my man.
Okay. He is my number 5. I love Robert California because he is unhinged. Like, unhinged. Fabulous. And to be fair, James Spader is one of my least liked actors because he played the heel in my favorite movie ever, Pretty in Pink. He played Steph.
Mhm.
In this show, he is exceptional.
He's fabulous as Red Reddington in the Blacklist. He's
He is.
awesome in Boston Legal. He is the voice of Voltron, and or is it Megatron? Anyway, whatever. It's one of the Transformers. And the reason I know who Robert California is I was at the gym and they had Comedy Central on and The Office was on. See, I said I've never intentionally watched an episode of The Office. This was the episode where Robert gets Jim and Dwight to go skinny dipping in the pool. And I'm on the elliptical trying to figure out with the benefit of closed captioning, what exactly is James Spader doing on The Office? And then I saw he was Robert California, which is fantastic. So anyway.
So, if I'm correct, it was Ryan and Gabe who skinny dipped with.
Oh, it wasn't Jim
Robert
and
California. No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Jim and Dwight because they're.
I think he was
characters.
trying to get them to. Jim was trying to leave.
Jim was trying to leave.
And then Andy was going to propose that night and lost the ring in
lost the ring. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But Robert California came in and immediately, like a fork to the head, right off the bat. For those that are watching the whole show, you understand that. But Kathy Bates was the CEO, and not only did he get the job, he talked her out of her job and took the CEO job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fantastic. So good.
Oh, Robert California.
Number 9, Kelly Kapoor.
I love this girl in the gifts that I've seen. Allison and Terry, you may explain.
She's my number 8. My favorite scene with her is when they're talking to her about her job. I think she's interviewing for like the executive and training program or something, and they're like, she goes, I do a really good job managing my team. Kelly, you are your team. Yeah, and I do a really good job of managing myself. Oh. I mean, between that and her love affair for Ryan, it just doesn't get old.
Ultron, Amy, my bad. Not Megatron. Ultron.
So Terry, are you a fan of Kelly?
She was not in my top 10. I mean, she's okay, but she was not in my top 10. But I had some weird ones. I had Nate in my top 10. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I love Nate.
Okay. All right.
Number 8, Angela Martin.
Hell yeah. Angela is my 6. Yes. I hate being titillated. Good quote.
So one of my favorite things about Angela is something Michael said when he's doing the Boom Roasted. He said, Angela, where's Angela? Oh, sorry, I couldn't see you behind that grain of rice.
Nice.
Oh, Angela forever. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you. Love you. Angela is forever the cat lady, without a doubt. Best scene during the fire alarm one is when she throws her cat up into the ceiling for Oscar to catch. Well, he doesn't catch it. It just comes through another tile. Oh, bless her. Good. I mean, she also married a gay guy, had an affair with one guy in the office and almost married another. Yeah. Good.
She's busy. I hear you.
Yes, she is. This is why I love Angela. She was under the radar as like the office hoe. Yeah. I loved it. Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Andy Bernard.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Andy as the boss, but as the guy that had the anger management problem, and Jim just drove him too far. Huge on Andy in that role.
Andy in Stamford,
yeah,
better than Andy in Scranton.
Yes, when Jim first realizes how pissed off Andy will get, he played a trick on him and like put his phone up in the ceiling or something.
He put no. In the original ones, he put something in Jell-O, and Andy lost his shit.
Okay,
like he did on the first episode with Dwight. Yeah.
Oh, Dwight.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
Number 6, Stanley Hudson. I love Stanley.
Stanley's my 9.
I
Florida
think
Stanley is
Stanley's
the man I want to
underappreciated.
be.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
had a hard decision. Either the quote that said, "If I don't have some cake soon, I might die."
Yeah.
That's miserable Stanley. But then I wanted Florida Stanley because Stanley smiled. Florida Stanley smiles. Florida
Yeah.
Stanley's happy to go to work with. Okay, so I chopped off part of the quote here.
That's okay.
Florida Stanley is who you want on your Florida team. Florida Stanley is fabulous.
Florida Stanley shows up to work in a convertible.
Yes.
And is living his best life in Florida. Yes. Yeah, he was my number 9.
Number 5.
Oh
Kevin
yes,
Malone.
Kevin Malone.
And this is one
I
of my
voted for
favorite
Kevin.
quotes. Mini cupcakes, as in the mini version of regular cupcakes, which is already a mini version of cake. Honestly, where does it end with you people?
So good. So good. Even I know that quote.
So the ultimate episode with Kevin for me is the one where Holly joins the team.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they tell Holly that Kevin is slow.
Yes.
Oh my god. The whole episode is just fantastic because you're just watching
She's
Kevin
like,
no.
You've got your own car? I'm so proud of you.
No. Good
Oh,
stuff.
and I love it
Good
when Toby and Daryl are battling over Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yes.
And Kevin goes, I want to be wined, dined, and 69. And everybody goes, oh.
As Alex says, Kevin is the most relatable character ever. Totally agree. Absolutely. Love it.
God,
Right,
I got
interesting.
so
I got
many
a
more
lot.
things.
I'm actually an Asian Jim character. Thank you for asking, Alex. Asian Jim guy. That's me. Terry left him off the list. Blame Terry.
Okay.
Number 4. Pam Beasley.
Of course.
It's
gonna be the 4.
And
Obviously.
Pam didn't really have a lot of one-liners because so it was hard to find a meme. But right here, I put on here where they're at the dinner party and they're not eating yet. And she's like, I don't care what they say about me. I just want to eat. And I can relate to that.
Oh, yeah. Pam is, watching this show through different stages of life, I'll call it. You watch Pam grow through this series. Like, really, she goes from the fiance to the single lady to the fiance to the mother to the wife, to the couple that's having trouble. I mean, Pam lived through it all, and she was entertaining as hell. And she truly loved Michael and Dwight, which to me made that show. Her friendship with Dwight is it's a gem when it happens on screen.
It is.
So,
I like it when she talked about when they are, I don't remember. I guess you remember when Dwight set up the machine where if they didn't get a certain number of sales, some emails would be sent or whatever. I don't remember exactly the details. But she said something to him when they were at his farm that he really caught. Do you remember what she said? 'Cause
I
I'm
don't
trying to think
remember.
about it. Oh, Po body's nerfect.
Oh, yeah.
She said, Po body's nerfect. And he's like, what? What do you mean? And she explained it. And he really caught on to that. You could see the gears spinning in his head.
Yep.
Sorry, I have to think of things sometimes, guys.
No, it's all good. Speaking of what this episode is from, I'm going to go ahead and guess that my number 7 did not make the list, which is Jan Levinson Gould, also known as Jan Levinson after the divorce.
Right.
But
well, I mean, she was never technically Jan Levinson Gould on the show. That was just what Michael called her. And like in episode 1, she said, no, it's just Jan Levinson. Yeah.
Very good point. Yeah. But this episode, the dinner party, is her episode. This is where she shines. Yeah. Andrew.
I did have Hunter on the list.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Andrew, dinner party is the episode to start with. Just start there and then go back to the beginning.
All right. Number 3, Jim Halpert.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so for those of you watching visually, it's a lovely picture of Jim, also known as Randall Park, the actor. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But the quote here is perfect. This is one of the best pranks that they pulled. Terry, you want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the prank was, it's the end of the show. Randall Park comes in, sits at Jim's desk, starts working, and Dwight's losing his shit. You're not Jim. What are you doing? Why are you doing stuff? And he's like, what are you talking about, man? It's me. It's Jim. He picks up the phone to check his voicemail, and it says, put in your personal passcode. And he like hides, and he's like hiding from Dwight. And Dwight's like, how did you know that? What's going on? And then he looks at Jim's desk, and there's a photo of Jim and Pam, of Asian Jim and Pam, and 2 Asian kids to die for. And then his line to cap off the whole scene is, "Hey, hats off to you for not seeing race." To Dwight, it just killer.
My favorite scene I have seen on social media of The Office.
Oh, this is so good too. Okay, Amy's favorite Jim prank is when Jim loads Dwight phones with nickels. So every time he picks up the phone, it gets heavier and heavier. So he's got to use more force. And then he takes all the nickels out. He whacks himself in the head.
Well, I also enjoyed when Jim was in Stanford.
Yes. Oh.
And he was faxing Dwight as
from Dwight
from the future.
Yep.
But I got another one. Just to be fair to Jim, I did include him on another page with Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
This outfit cost me $11, worth every penny. Yes, without a doubt. I mean, and I'm not a big prankster. I don't love like prank, that kind of joking. This was in this show one of my favorite things to watch out for. Loved Jim's pranks on Dwight.
All right, we're down to 2. Number 2, Dwight Schrute.
It should be. Okay. I mean,
there's a lot of quotes you could pull in for Dwight.
I do not do that thing. I love Dwight. I love Dwight. His offensiveness, like being offended of the things that happen in the office, and because everybody knows that guy that knows it's not supposed to be that way. It's not supposed. You're not supposed to do that. You're not. The way he takes everything so personally, absolutely hysterical to me.
So this is my son. If you watch this show with that in the back of your mind, you can see this.
Time to binge watch it again.
It is without a doubt the funniest thing in the world because Dwight is run by rules. Like that's how he is. Yes, Dwight set the fire to run a fire drill. He locked the doors. He jimmied locks. He. Oh my God, it was so good. He gave Stanley a heart attack. Yep.
Quote that maybe needs to be here is Michael.
Yes. Oh,
fantastic. And obviously,
no surprise.
Number 1 with the bullet.
That's right. Michael Scott. Do I need to be liked? Absolutely not. I like to be liked. I enjoy being liked. I have to be liked. But it's not like this compulsive need, like my need to be praised.
So the next line, which is what I tried to put as my tagline, but it was too long, is I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Right.
Michael Scott. Michael Scott is everything I have ever wanted in a boss. He's so good at his job that he doesn't do it. And he just makes you happy to come to work every day.
He's a weird mix of goofing off and being very good at selling paper.
That's what I mean. Like, it was great. The episode where he started his own paper company, I was like, this is brilliant. I get it. Like, I liked what they did with him. If you ask me, the minute he left the show, it went downhill.
Yep.
And yes, Amy Vaughn. Yes, this was one of his best ones. That's Terry's favorite as well.
Yeah.
But I found Michael Scott to be so wonderful when he cameoed, and I'm going to spoil it, the last episode. tears. I mean, I was sobbing, okay? Literal sobbing.
And Dwight turns around and says, "You came," and he goes,
That's what you
"That's what she said."
Yeah. And I agree with Alex. We could do a whole episode of Michael Scott quotes. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to do that for
Oh,
this
my
one, but
goodness.
the problem with doing quote
Quotes
holes
are
is they get
tough.
really long, and
Well,
people don't
And
read
that's
through.
what
Well,
she
they
said
get
would win. Come on.
well, the
please.
problem with quotes really is not everything's a one-liner, so you gotta
Right.
provide context a lot of times, and then you end up with, like, 3 or 4 back and forth. We've done it, and we'll probably do it again, but it is very difficult sometimes.
Yep.
And
Yep.
to Amy's point,
Yeah.
Michael Scott was super sweet. He did buy Pam's artwork. I also have that painting here on my wall.
He cared about the people that worked for him, even if you watch the episode where he ran over Meredith.
Yes. Yes,
Damn. He
correct.
ran over Meredith.
This is what I'm telling Andrew. You are missing out. This show is right up your alley.
Yeah, I was told that about the Righteous Gemstones too, and I couldn't get through it. But it was
that
just
was a little bit weirder, yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
little tough for me. So
Let me run it down. Number 10, Robert California. Number 9, Kelly Kapoor. Number 8, Angela Martin. Number 7, Andy Bernard. Number 6, Stanley Hudson. Number 5, Kevin Malone. Number 4, Pam Beasley. Number 3, Jim Halpert, both versions. Number 2, Dwight Schrute. And number 1, Michael Scott.
the only other one I had on my list that wasn't here, besides Jan, was Phyllis. Phyllis was everybody's mom, and you wanted Phyllis's disgusting sex life with Bob Vance refrigeration was out of control and fantastic because you never saw it coming, and Phyllis would drop these little lines to let you know how much of a freak she was in the bedroom. Fucking loved her. She was great.
You got a lot to learn about this town, lady. One of my favorite lines from her. And she went to high school with Michael.
Correct.
And I remember where Michael had broken up with Jan or something, and he was lonely. And then Phyllis tries to set him up with a friend, and he's asking questions. He's trying not to say it. Like, does she fit in a boat? And Phyllis is like, no, she doesn't fit in a boat. Or a kayak
Alex
or something.
says, yeah, Alex says honorable mention to the weirdo Gabe. Gabe creeped me out, which means he did his job very well. He was very well cast.
Oh, yeah.
He acted very well.
Weird.
But the way that he was in love with Aaron was stalker scary. So that's why he didn't make the list for me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, good list. Love it.
very good list. I
look
knew
up that quote. I got it
everybody,
wrong.
with the exception of Andy Bernard. No, I didn't know Andy Bernard.
You should have known Andy.
Oh, I didn't know the ones off the list. I didn't know
Yeah.
the ones that didn't make the list. I knew all of these guys.
She
All
can't
right.
fit in a rowboat. That was the quote.
Ah, okay.